more Batman Arkham Knight. The last 2 days we've been playing God of War. I think it's about time we kind of run some more Batman Arkham Knight. I will do a Twitter poll later today about which one should I play next. More Batman or God of War. I'll let you decide. So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and usually I say donate to me, but don't do that. Anyway, let's go play some more Batman. Alright, we have some upgrades available because we have tech points available. Not now, Dad.
We only fix you 7 days. I'm going to town.
I'm good, Dad.
I gotta go to the landfill.
We'll come back and get that combat one on the left. Now, let's
The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
Go! Batman's here!
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
right. I don't know where the bomb is on Bleak Island. I guess we'll go and continue.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Do hurry along, Detective. Your kitty friend is eager to discover what's behind the door I've unlocked in the orphanage. She's prowling about, scratching at the woodwork, mewling most irritatingly. But I'm not letting her in until you get there.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Confirmed strike on target.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Rattler's been hit. He got a drone. No! Lost the Rattler.
I'm everywhere.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Rattler down. Drone unit in Kingston is down. Tank spotted in Kingston. Falcon 5 out. Drone down. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. I'll find you, and when I do, you're dead.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
He's here.
Engage!
Drone offline. Alpha targets hit a drone.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb's destroyed.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over their car, Batman, with you inside.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Falling off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
So now we have 2 more side quests. Here to Carl and... Hang on. No, hang on. We'll just do here to the Carl.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store
Here we go.
rooftop.
Gotham on fire. Just needed time to load. Well, I already... Actually, the one...
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
This is more like it. Gotham with a sleep.
Rattler offline! I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight! I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! He's hitting us hard! I can take it. You're gonna pay. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Let him on.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
You're surrounded. Give up. Taking fire.
I don't know if I got hit or not. Oh,
Target strike.
Now I know I got hit.
Direct hit on a Rattler. He got a drone. No! Batman's taking out a Rattler. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Armor holding. Rattler offline. I've lost the drone. He just took out
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
now that I think about it, I think it's the best time for us to upgrade our Batmobile's armor. Oh, and we should probably get some weapon upgrades too. Hang on, what was that?
You really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
This is Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Forward.
Enemy spotted at the Botanical Gardens. Drone unit destroyed at the gardens.
The hell is that thing?
It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
Go. No more fire.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago.
That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me. You're all mine. Dodge this.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Well, right now we don't know where Firefly is right now, so we'll have to go to the other mission.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the gam.
Firefly is. This is. I'm not gonna go over it this time because I don't think you like me talking on for so long. Anyway, let's get.
Restore rooftops. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Ending of flatness! Move! Go in! Oh, God! Go, go!
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagami Island. Falcon 5 out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Oh, Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
What do you want me to hit first?
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Alright, it proves that we'll be in contact with him later, so. But hey, we got this now. Alright, now, let's see.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact...
Oh my god!
That creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
Okay, I take it.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Alright. We're going to Chinatown. Oh, right. I don't know if we have intel or not, but let me see. Nope, we don't have intel
That's got don't stand a chance against all. I got away. You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the bat's coming to save the day, huh? Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. Why are you doing this? You were asked the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I...
Here we go. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I apologize if there's lag.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's so...
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's awful.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
In English.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
This breakthrough could...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Alright, we can't do the man bat now.
It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
Alright, we got some intel. These two, well, if you're a DC bandit, you'll know him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Okay, there we go. Missing fire.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Oh.
It's him. Run.
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. I'll make your skin crackle and burn.
I'll have to...
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Come back to the orphanage, Batman. I'm waiting. And for all my many virtues, I am not a patient man.
Selina.
Wrong.
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Grand Avenue. His captors must pay.
I've killed plenty of guys in my time. Always fun seeing how they die. Don't worry. I'll let you know when it's gonna happen. I want to see the look in your eyes. I'm gonna put a bullet through you. I need your help, Batman!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
Right. I don't know where Azrael is, so...
The militia.
Not that one.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there. Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark. Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Here we go.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. Well, there we we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind.
1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Got it.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Here you go.
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
About time.
It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated muscle, Detective.
Take it out.
My programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Not one of your absurd bat contraptions is so brilliant. Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
I'll go for the increase afterburner. Increase of reload speed for the 6mm cannon. Okay.
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath the hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
What's going on? Come on.
She's dead. The Prince of God. A former. The League of. Are you so disarming? It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You?
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Alright, I think it's time that we get back on the topic.
Hey.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Out of what? You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten again.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Warren, get us out of here! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. Run!
He's here!
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Oh, talk!
The right choice.
We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Is that what I think it is? It's not, you know. Look up. You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah. We kinda had that in mind. I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. This is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy. Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire.
here? Batman, please! I need help here!
It's best that I take out your accounts. Not sure.
Batman!
There.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Oh yeah, that's right. Increase the fear takedown number capacity.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Alright, now we get to the Batmobile upgrades. Either choose a CQ virus, weapons generator, or I say weapons generator.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers.
Oh, well.
Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Sorry, I lost track.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Take it, Mr. Wayne.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You're all changing Earth Knight. You always lag behind. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir. No!
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him for old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Yeah, he was very laggy.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's martyred off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look back. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back, and I promise.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Thanks. How should I know what they're called? She hit people with them. I don't think...
What the?
You're not going anywhere, old man. tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Predictable, Batman!
You saw... Alright. I was pressing the triangle button and yet it was not rendering for some reason.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
This is it for you! What's he doing here? Get him! Back! You can't hurt me!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of super-villain to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, officer. He's not getting away.
He's getting close! Put him on the road! Under heavy fire! Get an escort! Send more units! This thing will take another hit!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
All units come in. I need a
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
New villain intel. Here you go.
Sir, I've discovered an the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Drone feed offline. Get back! Lost the Rattler.
Sergeant, I want that car wrecked!
Multiple strike! Drones offline!
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Damn you, Batman!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I'm relaying its location to you now, sir.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished at Arkham.
Call all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Hold on. Taking fire! I just took a hit! We just took out another one. Just 2 of you left. I'm taking damage!
entrance, but I need to secure the area first. Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Sir, there have been reports of opera music being played on the boundary of Chinatown. There was similar music being aired at the previous crime scene. It would appear this is some kind of calling card.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it'll help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Leroy said he saw one of the bodies. Looks like it's been crucified. Knowing Leroy, he went and had a look. Of course he did. He's got pictures of this thing on his phone. He's a sicko.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture. The fire crew are being held hostage. Their lives are in danger.
Right, I don't know where one of them are.
Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him. Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Gonna be nothing left to have minutes with you. You're gonna die. Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using disrupt. Sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby. Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
See, now we're now friends. What's it like working for Dead? Like I'm gonna... Batman! It's Batman! His gun's over here! Coming for us! Is that supposed to hurt?
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Here while the boss holds his meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe.
Oh, Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares out.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
My plan is to stay as far away from the Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham. The worst city in America. It's not that bad. Oh, come on. Take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again. I always get the crappy jobs. Guarding a roof? Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, boss.
For a split second, I thought it was Batman. Him and the boss chatting away. Thought I'd lost my mind.
Yeah, or hell froze over. How'd you figure it out?
No cape. And the voice. And the gun.
Sentry gun's busted.
Is everybody okay?
Nothing on the east side.
Keep calm. All of you. We'll be fine.
in here with a sledgehammer. Yeah, well, we're up here, and as far as I know, his car don't climb up walls.
I think it does.
Oh, man.
Huh? This guy, is he dead?
Where you at?
On me!
Is he dead? Gonna feel like it when he wakes up. It's him, ain't it? The bat. Well, don't let your guard down. Not for a second. We can't wake him up. We're gonna find the bat who took him out. Hey, what happened to you?
How many's that now? Too damn many. I'm not ending up... Oh! Don't let him go! Find him! Something down there. It's nothing. I think I'm...
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid.
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
It's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we kill Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Of course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas.
I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Kill him.
Want to make it a competition?
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
Oh, this will be too easy.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
Wang. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
That guy.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Guns! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Here's your info. Oh.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling them in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.
Down another lieutenant.
Scans are running a blank on the malicious APCs, sir. They'll be on high alert after losing one of their number.
They can't hide forever. Fireflies at large. Where there's smoke, you'll have lit the flames.
thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway. Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Those tanks will run us over.
I've seen it happen.
Time to find the militia's... The militia have stationed themselves by Penitence Bridge. They should have run. Bravery won't help them.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
We can take the bet. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him?
Someone here! He's over there! Come on!
Why can't I drop a
Chemical factory's a wreck. We need to keep away from the site. I don't know if Scarecrow finished making his fear zone. Either way, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. What happened? Was it Batman? It must be him. If Batman's here, we need to look out. It could be anywhere. It was the Batman. He's gone now. We're screwed without that drone. You just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. Check it out. Nothing we can... We are spread out and find him.
Sneaking up and attacking from behind. That's the best you got. It's a page 1 of the manual move. Buddy up. Work in pairs to stop him.
You heard what he said! Work in pairs!
It's too quiet. Record!
I'm okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, signal's back!
Signal's gone. Damn!
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. find him and break him.
You heard what the man said? Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy.
We may as well be fighting in the dark. We just watch each other's backs and we'll be fine.
Remember, stick together. Don't lose your buddy.
I'm picking up the signal again.
I've lost the signal!
Busted. Need it once.
We lost them! Start checking for men down! Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you!
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Mine those vantage points!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planting mine on vantage point.
What the? I don't get it. I pressed the button. How? Okay, obviously there's something wrong with this controller.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Alright.
So much for an easy up. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now.
The drone's got a target. Stay alert. What's that?
There we go.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
That's good. That means it's just...
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles? It's nothing. It's supposed to do that. It's calibrating. You know what you got?
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
Who might find a place for his or herself within our organization. Or perhaps you're an investor we believe to be blessed with the clarity of vision necessary to see the...
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
recognized. Access denied.
The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship. Moving containers could crush me if I try and access the airship's stability. If I try and adjust the airship's stability, I could be crushed. those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. It's yours.
He can't have them. They're mine.
Correction. We're yours. Soon they'll be scarecrows, and you'll be dead. You just need to decide how many pieces get buried. You, hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Yes, sir.
Arc 2, this is Arc 1. We are loading, ready in 5. Over.
You're only making him...
Here!
Take him down!
I'll break the kneecaps first. Look! This now! Rush him! Get back in the fight! Knock him down! Attack from behind! Target resisting!
Surround him, Batman! No escape!
I think you best stop! Target! Test me, come on! Got you.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here! Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated? Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Coming back up, then why aren't they attacking?
No!
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Dang it, Joker.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over for you.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented joke-alliterating miracle tonic.
Gentlemen, find him.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared. Make good use of that drone.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden. He's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself.
I can't do that yet. I need to get closer.
Go search over on the starboard side. There's gotta be more.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Hey, the drone's locking onto me. What's going on? Everything's fine here. Must be a system glitch. Don't worry about it. I am not going to be the one to fail Scarecrow. We've all seen what he's capable of. What the hell? What the hell happened to the drone?
Mr. Stagg has failed Scarecrow. Let's not make the same mistake. We find Batman, then we find that data.
I need some space here! Did you hear me? Hell! This exploded! I'm gonna check on this guy. I'll keep watch. Damn it! Batman got over onto this airship! The Knight was right. He said he was coming this way. He was right. You think he's still here? Bet your ass he is. Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves!
I want a sentry gun in that location. Keep him pinned down!
Placing sentry gun! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find it! Damn it! What's wrong with this piece of crap? What was that? I don't know! Came from over there!
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. There's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when he touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these...
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to
What do you
scan.
think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh! I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
No way the Bat's brave enough to come back here. You think we look beat up? You should have seen the Bat. Looks like we scared the Bat off.
I remember something hitting me. So, was the Batman here? Did we beat him?
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles, ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. The most aggressive option, Mr. Wayne? I'm surprised that wasn't your first choice. I'll start work right away.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
have to track down...
Accessing research node. User ID, Static, Simon, October 29.
The revised formula works.
Accessing research node. User ID, Static, Simon, September 20th.
Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for.
I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Accessing research node. User ID, Static, Simon, October 14th.
Now we're getting somewhere. In fact, we've had to restrain the patient, haven't we, Mr. Huxley?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you all.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Stag.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might...
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it?
Work faster!
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
No, please, please, let me out.
What's the matter? Guilt finally getting to you? Or is it the fact that deep down, you know your days are numbered? That Gotham is fallen, and that the thing you feared the most is becoming a reality?
What the hell?
He was trying to attack us? If it was, we killed it.
Here, do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
Thank God! Help me! They're going to kill me!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charge of the cloud first. Team 2, find him.
Hear that, Batman? You guys okay? See anything? Report! I don't see him. Is he freaking cloaked?
I can't get eyes on target.
We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
Men, you're being hunted. You're already one man down. Regroup and show the Batman who the real predators are.
We need to get that thing charged.
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
I got you now! A gun jam! On me!
Get over here! I found someone. He's injured.
What's your location?
Near the lower centrifuge.
What happened to him?
It's Batman. He's here.
You sure?
Yeah, look at him. Fits the profile.
I don't know.
Well, I do. It's him. He's here.
Is it Batman?
Let's see. Blood choke, still breathing, no blood wounds. Yeah, we're going with that.
I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, well, now we know he's here. Nothing we can do for him. He's spread out. Get revenge. You played your hand too early, Batman. 2-man teams. Sweep the area. Find him.
Buddy up! Don't let him get you!
I'll pay you. Everything I've got. I swear.
Ooh, Scarecrow's showing me what he's got planned. You won't like it.
The minute Ace Chemicals failed me, you may have noticed that there are none on your number now.
Will someone shut
up? I'm trying to listen for the bat. You don't hear him coming. That's the point.
Batman, please let me.
Someone, we're fighting now. This way, over here. Heading up, track him. The bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Where? By the gas cage. I'll cover you. How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Leave it! We need to look out for ourselves! Is this guy gonna be okay? Good idea. How do they keep doing this? You idiots can keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find out.
Please, don't do it. I beg you.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
The cloudburst still isn't ready. Keep supplying me with cells.
He's gonna take us out like the guy in the factory. They were rookies. We can handle it.
I'll do anything, but please, not the toxin.
He's everywhere! How come I can't see him? Wish I was in the cell instead. Keep together! Don't let him get you!
The flow of power to the cloudburst must not cease. Keep loading the cells.
Give me a status report, guys! Clear by the lower thing. Quiet by the quarantine chamber! Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us!
No, please, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
What the? We know you're here! Batman! We need eyes on target, now! Someone confirm sighting, now! He's grappled up! Find him! He's heading up! Track him! He went this way! He's grappled up! Find him!
We're not done, men. I need more power.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert. Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others? The last report was a quarantine chamber. Search that area. Injured man over here. You got another. We're losing control of him. Everybody, fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought. Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! Matt got this guy earlier. We'll see if he's okay. Let's be quick. How do we get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, it's not. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. I'm gonna assess the guy he took out earlier. I'll cover you. How does he keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps were better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mind those vantage points!
Planting mine on vantage point.
What is this with the test subject? Please!
Don't fail me! I'll hurt you more than he ever could!
What the hell?
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
Okay. Everything I've got. I swear.
We can't let him get past us. One shot, that's all I need. I can take him.
You were trained for this! Focus!
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
That was close.
Scarecrow, my men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
Then we'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide?
Dang it, Joker. You're messing up everything. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? So, which one will it be, Bruce? Difficult, isn't it? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right?
I picked the one on the
Making the right. Bad luck, bats!
No! Oh, dang it!
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Please! Just don't hurt me!
Get up and fight!
Astonishing. Such brutality. You almost killed these men. You were ready to abandon.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Looks like we got lucky being shipped out of Ace. Took some serious casualties back there.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend!
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
Oh my god.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh my. Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Alright, we're going all the way back to GCPD. In the next live stream, so...
Batman, what happened at the safe about some cruel game?
I'll just... Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the live stream. Don't forget to like, follow, and share the video with all your friends. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Game on.